Hey guys! So a few weeks ago, I asked you to send me like questions that you had for me because I wanted to do like a Q&A video, and welcome to the Q&A video. So this is a few of the questions that you guys asked me, and unfortunately I wasn't able to answer all of the questions because one, there was a lot of like repetitive questions, and like it'd kind of be boring if I just keep saying the question and the answer over and over again. And two, there was a lot of them. So thank you guys so much for sending your questions. And I have this list here of a few of my favorite questions, although there was a ton of great ones. I had to narrow it down to about 16, I believe. There's 16 questions. If I say your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I can barely even read. So some of these names are so like amazing and creative and just fun, and I don't know how to say them. I'm not a good reader, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. So the first question I got was from Ariana. Ariana. See guys, the first name, and it's so easy and I can't even say it. So the first question was from Ariana or Ariana. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. And she asked, what is my pet peeve? So I was having difficulty coming up with like which pet peeve I would say. And then I Googled the definition of pet peeve, and it said, pet peeves can raise your blood pressure faster than salty potato chips. So that didn't really help me at all. One of my pet peeves would probably be when like you see someone litter, or like when they're in the store and say they drop something but they just walk away, or like they're shopping and they drop like a t-shirt on the ground but they just keep walking. Like that is a pet peeve for me because it's just like, the workers here, it's not their job to pick up a t-shirt that you just dropped. Like it's not someone else's job to come pick up your litter because you were too lazy to actually go to the garbage can. I'm like, can you pick that up? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so my next question was also from Ariana, I'm sorry. And she asks, who's your celebrity crush? Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes is my celebrity crush. Like, And Maggie asks me, will you be going to Portugal anytime soon? If so, where would you go? Okay. So I'm Portuguese, I don't know if you guys know that. I'm half Portuguese, so my dad's full Portuguese and my mom's Canadian. So I'm half, yay. And I've actually never been to Portugal, and that's a place that I've always really wanted to go. One, because they have really good food there. Two, because that's where my dad's from. And like three, it's so beautiful there. Like I've never been there, but all the pictures are so beautiful and I just really want to go. And if I go, my dad is from Senegal, so that's where I'd be going, because I'd go like back to where my dad's family was from, like see my roots, and that'd be really cool for me. So that's always been a place I wanted to go, and there's been a lot of talk about it in my house that I'll be going next summer, so that would be amazing. So my next question was from Jasmine, and she asks, what was your first reaction when you met Annie? Or like my first thought was like, oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Like I met her and she was just like so nice and welcoming, you know what I mean? It's like, she gave me a hug and she's like, oh my gosh, like hi, it's so nice to meet you. And I was like, you're so kind. Like what? And she's so kind and beautiful and sweet. And it was just like the bond instantly. Like. So my next question was from Lucia, and she asks, if you were an actress, what would you want to be? Okay. That's a little difficult because like since I was 6 years old, I've always knew I wanted to be an actress. So there was never really like, oh no, I'm not doing acting. Like I can't do that. Probably a makeup artist, or I've always wanted to like work at the border security. I don't know why. So my next question was from Morgan, and she asks, if you could change your name, what would it be? Okay. I love my name. Like I feel like Spencer is such a unique name, and anyone named Spencer, you have a cool name. Name my kids is Henry because that's my grandpa's name. So Henry or Francesca is like my kids' names. So maybe Francesca. I feel like that's just a beautiful name, but Spencer is like my 100% first pick. Guys, so I developed a new love for coffee without cream in it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. But then I tried it and now I'm obsessed, guys. So I also love coffee so much. So my next question was from Kim, and she asks, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear, like I have a lot of fears. I don't know why. It's not necessarily fear, but it's just like I'm hesitant to do things. But my biggest fear is definitely needles. Like that's something that I can't get over. Like, I don't know, it's been since I was younger, I've always just been scared of needles, but that's still what my biggest fear would be. So my next question was from a slime account, and they asked, if you could describe yourself in one word, what would it be? Okay, that's really difficult. I would, okay. I would probably say bubbly, because I'm just like a social butterfly and I'm really loud. And like the first time you meet me, you're gonna be like, whoa, she's loud. You probably actually say those exact things. But like as soon as you meet me, I'm just like, hey, oh my gosh, hi, nice to meet you. Like I'm just loud, you know what I mean? And like I'm always laughing, and my laugh is so insanely weird. Oh gosh. Yeah, my laugh is really weird. So I feel like I just bring a lot of like energy with me. So I would say bubbly. I'm really like, I'm willing to talk to anyone, you know what I mean? Like if I see someone alone, I would just be like, hey, like what's up, man? And just be really friendly. I'm just bubbly. So my next question is from AJ, and they asked, who is your crush? Awkward. No, my crush knows who he is. Mitchie asks, who is your biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration is definitely Bailee Madison. Like she's been my idol my whole entire life. And my inspiration, I just feel like she's such a good person, and she does so much like charity work, and she's just a great person, and I literally adore her so much. My biggest inspiration is definitely Bailee Madison. Jada asks, what's your favorite thing about your fans? I feel like fans is just such a like, it's like it's just not a word that I ever use. I would never be like, oh my gosh, yeah, my fans. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, my fans. Like, I feel like you guys are just like my family. I don't know. Like, my friends. But my favorite thing about my fans is that you guys are so supportive all the time, and like you guys are also so active, and you guys always post like edits of me, and it's literally makes me shook. My next question is from Tristan. Wants to know, are you homeschooled? No, I'm not homeschooled. I go to a public school. Exciting. I actually go to an art school, but I'm not in the art program. But no, I'm not homeschooled. I have to go to school. My second last question is from Shakira, I think. Logan, can you come here? I don't know how to say this person's name. Shakira? Shaika. Thank you. I was videotaping you. Shaika. Yeah, Shaika. So my second last question is from Shaika, and she wants to know, how old are you? So, guys, I'm 14 years old. That's it. I'm turning 15 October 29th, so this month. Woo! And my last and final question is from Jaden, and Jaden wants to know, what's it like on the set of We Are Savvy? The set of We Are Savvy is so much fun. Like, we're literally always laughing, or like dying of laughter, or like laughing to the point that we cry. Like, it's so much fun. Like, my favorite days is like when it's all like 4 of us. So like Annie, me, Sarah, Taya. And I feel like everyone just brings their own kind of energy, and like Sarah's very chill and fun and like just hilarious. Like, I love her so much. I love you, Sarah. And then Taya's so funny, and like she's just has that like older sister vibe to me, and I just like love it. And like whenever she's on set, I feel just like so included, you know? And like Taya's just like so pretty too. Like, girl, what? How? Oh, what? And Annie's just adorable and like wild and brings so much energy with her. Like, we're so comfortable with each other. And on the set of We Are Savvy, it's just like, it's work. Like, we're actually working, but it doesn't feel like it's work at all. So thank you so much for posting your edits and just staying tuned and watching my videos and just liking my photos and commenting and everything, guys. You are like the best YouTube fam ever. So thank you. And also, I'm shooketh right now. I'm shook. I believe I'm almost at 1.5K subscribers. That is literally crazy. I'm so thankful, guys. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys lots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.